and yet still feel it as if it's using our mother tongue to talk to us. Now that is something remarkable about music that I really love. But as my next single is a Mandarin Chinese folk song, I thought I would just go through the lyrics with you. Because even though music is a universal language, sometimes it's nice to know what you're singing about. So, before I go on to explain the lyrics of Mo Li Hua, Jasmine Flower, I feel I should just give you a little bit of background as to how Chinese works as a language. Now, the great thing about Mandarin Chinese is that even before you add a melody to lyrics, they already have a tune. They are already tuneful, they are already melodic, because Mandarin Chinese is a tonal language. Let me show you what that means. So the word ma has several different meanings depending on the tune that you give to it. So there are 4 tones in Mandarin. Let me describe them for you. Okay, we have first tone, ma, second tone, ma, third tone, ma, and fourth tone, ma. Did you get that? Should we do it again? Let's do it again. Okay. Ma, 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 ma. And those are the tones. Now, ma is also used as a verbal question mark. And that's because if we were to go up at the end of our sentences to ask a question, that would be changing the tone of the words that come before the question mark. So in Chinese, you say a statement and then add a verbal question mark, because then you don't have to go up at the end of your sentences, which changes the meaning of the words. Let me give you an example. So if you wanted to ask somebody, do you like music? The way that you do it in Chinese is you would say, you like music as a statement, and then add the verbal question mark, ma, at the end. And that indicates that you're asking somebody a question. So what you do is you say the statement first, you like music, 你喜欢音乐, and then add the verbal question mark of ma at the end. And that means that you're asking them a question. So 你喜欢音乐 turns into 你喜欢音乐吗? And then you're asking a question. So let me show you as well how the tones are so important. I've got a couple of examples for you. So the first one uses a lot of the different meanings of ma. So I'll read you the English translation first, okay? Mother is riding a horse. The horse is slow. Mother scolds the horse. Now, before we go any further, I'm a vegetarian and I'm not endorsing any scolding of horses going on. Just to be very clear about this, okay? Okay. But in Chinese, we read it like this. You ready? 妈妈骑马，马慢，妈妈马马. This is how important the tones are. Okay, I've got another example. You ready? So this one uses the sounds s and sh. So this is a famous tongue twister in Chinese where they say 4 is 4, 10 is 10, 14 is 14, and it goes on.